So, 10 tips to avoid rental scams. Never submit payment via cash. Excuse me. Wire transfer, gift card, cash app services such as Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, Apple Pay, or Google Pay. Excuse me, it's been a long week. Be wary of low prices. Scammers often list homes below market value to attract interest. If you see a great deal, be sure to do your research. Use reputable rental websites. Trust a trusted rental agent. If you think it could be a scam, verify the rental prices. Be aware of application or leases printed on paper. Overly simple, appears unprofessional, contains typo. Most people, applications and leases are online now. So if you get a paper one, red flag. Okay. Use a trusted rental agent as for identification. Reliable rental companies require a background check. All of them do. Before renting, conduct a research on the rental. Always reference the rental company's website for accurate tour instructions. Now this says, how do rental scams work? Once a potential renter responds to a fake rental ad, which I did, and I got scammed 3 times. First time was for some money. The second time was just me going to the place. You fool me once, but that twice thing, that don't work no more for me. So, first time was $1,500. So, yeah, they got me, but it's nothing I could do. It's nothing because once you, excuse me, once you report it and all that stuff, it's nothing they can get back from because everything is lost in the sauce. You know, you got to pay somebody to find those scammers, and it's not worth it because they're not giving that money back. Okay? And I ain't got enough money to go across the world and all that stuff. So I took an L on that, but I took an L as equals lesson. Okay? It was a lesson that I needed to learn. Well, I paid for that learning, okay? So the scammer would typically ask for a deposit or other payment. Excuse me, been a long week. Up front. These payments are often made via wire transfer, untraceable methods. It makes it difficult for victims to recover their money if the rental turns out to be a scam. I just said that. They offer a rental that is significantly below market value. This is a red flag. It indicates the rental is not legitimate. Scammers may also fake photos or description of the rental to make it appear more attractive than it really is. That just happened to me yesterday. The picture that was online, and when I went to go see the house, because I was like, you know what, I need to go see it. It was not the same picture. It was a terrible looking site. So unfortunately, many victims of rental scams don't realize that they have been tricked until they have paid to release the property. And when you're told you got to get out, it's the date you need to be out by, you set up, pay your money, and then it's a scam, that's fucked up. It's really fucked up. And it's nothing you could do. This can leave them in a difficult situation, just said that, as they may have already given notice to their current landlord or made arrangements based on the expectation moving into the rental. To avoid falling victim to a rental scam, it's important to do your research and take steps to protect yourself by staying vigilant and taking precautions. You can help protect your real self. A long week. You can help protect yourself from rental scams and find a legitimate rental that meets your needs. Excuse me. It's just been a long week. So those are the tips I just found. 10 tips to avoid rental scams. You got to know them. Every state, same thing. Nothing different. It just so happens that Georgia is the scam capital. They know all the scams down here, baby. And you come down here, you better know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about down here. So And everybody is in on the scam. Don't matter. Everybody is in on the scam, baby. The neighbors could be in on the scam. The police could be in on the scam. The judges, the lawyers, the landlords, the managers. Everybody can be in on the scam because it's a piece of the pie for everybody. And you're going to give them their money. They part of that scam. So don't trust nobody. Unfortunately, it's not like it used to be. Nowhere. Not just talking about in Georgia. I'm talking about nowhere. It's nowhere that. And I got this off of TriconResidential.com because that's a place you can get some apartments down here in Georgia. So they have a fraud prevention hotline which you can call and report if any of their properties are being scammed, and every site has that. So if you want to report rental scam, contact your law enforcement agency. If you believe some other than a Tricon residential lease agent is trying to rent you one of our homes, you can contact their number, and then there's an email there. The National Rental Housing Council and Federal Trade Commission, you could also do that. Like I said, I didn't do that because if they gone, it's gone. But yeah, so this is Tricon's website, and like I said, it's real out here in these streets. So I want to show you.
Once upon a time, an evil queen banished every storybook character you've ever known to our world.
Hold on, because I love me some Once Upon a Time.
You don't play with curse.
I love me some Once Upon a Time. Now I'm watching that. So this is the number that was scammed. I was looking to make sure none of my information was showed. So yeah. So this is the number that the last place came from that tried to scam me. This is the message that I sent to him. He said, "What do you mean?" and never hit me back. He kept sending me links to fill out this form. Zillow is a real place. Can you see that? Zillow is a real place, but the link that he sent me was fake. And when he gave me the link, it was to get some money. Never ever seen the place before, never even known if he real or not. But he still wanted that money. He was diligent. They don't train these people well. They don't, they try to get as much money as possible. And what he did is he made a mistake with me because one, somebody had already scammed me before. They had got me before you did, boo-boo. Two, he put the wrong address down. I was looking at 921. He offered 912. And so I recognized it. Three, he just asked the weirdest question. So let me show you the question he asked me. So this is where he says, let someone get it done. And it was because he asked me who was with me. So he said, check your email. I sent you the tour validation link. They give this to you before you even go to the place. So if they offer it to you while you're sitting in front of the house, it's a scam. Okay? So, all right, no problem. Let me know when you get there. So that's what I did. And I said I had 3 people with me because he asked me, how many people are with you? Scam right there and there. So that's why I told him 3, but it was just only me. Because I didn't want him to know I was coming along. And then I told him I was on my way, which I did. He tried to get the money before. He said, I want to make sure that you're able to see it. Nobody else is taking before you see it. Take the money. I wouldn't give him no money. Scam had already been done. I said, no, sir. I'm not giving any money. So do I visit or not? See that? I say, do I visit or not? I don't know why it's so blurry. I guess it's because of the color. And then he said a refundable application, and he fucked up there. How is it a refundable application? So reading is fundamental. Reading is fundamental. How is the application refundable? So he fucked up there. You got to make sure you read what they say because they put it right there in front of you. And he was talking about God. He did a lot of God. So that's how he suckered me in the beginning. And then he had me fill out another link. And I told him it's a lot of personal information I left blank until I view because of scamming. It says, please wait. And then I say, I'm done. See that? So we're conversing for many days. See, this is a long, long scam. Long scam. He told me I could skip the payment part, but I never was able to skip the payment part. It was gone. So I thought, let me know. And it's just this number. If you're ever in Georgia and you get these numbers, check everything, research everything. You don't know what's real down here. This is scam capital. Okay? I just want to come and let you know that it's real down here. And I'm steady trying to find a place. Because I thought I had one. And then I got scammed. So, lesson learned. I took a lesson learned. I paid for a lesson. Unfortunately, I had to take it this way because I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in. I'm damn sure not going back to New York. No, no, and no. I'm still not going to have a place to stay there. Ain't nobody there to put me up. Ain't nobody there. I don't got no family there. Nothing. My daughter is there, but I don't want to be a burden on nobody. So I'm going to find a place. I'm just going to keep on looking. Keep on searching. So that's what I'm going to do. So y'all be careful out here. If it ain't domestic violence, it's these goddamn scammers. They cling to us because they think we stupid. I don't know why. But we need to get better at how we do things, how we work out stuff, because these scammers and these goddamn abusers, we ain't got no choice, no chance. We ain't got shit. So we're not going to get into that because y'all know I'll be done went into it. I just wanted to tell you about the tips, 10 tips, and how you can stay ahead of these scammers. Verify everything. All right, y'all subscribe. Y'all know hit the notifications, hit the like button, and comment. I always forget comment. Please comment. Because it puts me in the algorithm as well. Everything helps. All right, y'all have a good day.